Olağanüstü, İtalyan olmak mottosuyla yola çıkıyoruz. İtalya Dışişleri ve Uluslararası İşbirliği Bakanlığı'yla İtalya Ticaret Ajansı işbirliğinde başlatılan bu iddialı proje, İtalya'nın yurt dışında tanıtımını ve İtalyan şirketlerinin uluslararasılaşmasını amaçlamaktadır. Masalarımızda az önce de ifade ettiğimiz gibi bulunan QR kod üzerinden kampanya hakkında daha fazla bilgi edinebilirsiniz diyoruz. Ve şimdi İtalya Büyükelçisi Ekselansları Sayın Giorgio Marapodi'nin kitaplarını yapmak üzere kürsü teşriflerini arz edeceğim. Now I would like to
Welcome all of you in this beautiful place, the Atakura shopping mall. This is an iconic place in town due to its story. It's a magnificent tower, the place that Atakura has in the skyline of Ankara for all of us that we live in Ankara and we love Ankara. Many thanks to Sisa Micheli, the author of this the beautiful photo collection, Mountain Pieces, that we are displaying tonight. I also want to start thanking our sponsor, and I start from Calzedonia Group. I think they don't need any presentation. It's a major Italian brand in the sector of the fashion and lingerie, and I just want to remind you that only in this mall they have three stores here in Atakura. Thank you also to Ducati. I'm very proud to see the motorbikes of Ducati here. They are a renowned brand all over the world, champion in many races. I had the luck to visit the factory of Ducati years ago. It's one of the brand of which we are proud of. And I also want to thank Aperol, Carlsberg Turkey Group. They will offer to all our guests the iconic Italian Aperol Spritz in this magnificent terrace. Let me also thank the Turkish Association of Comics Books Readers, who came from Istanbul to set up a very nice stand dedicated to Italian comics. Italian comics which have a long-standing tradition in Turkey, and they also recognized worldwide. The Be It campaign is a national branding campaign for Made in Italy, as it was mentioned at the beginning, launched all over the world by the Italian government in order to describe Italy through 6 pillars: passion, creativity, diversity, style, innovation, and tradition. I would now like to invite you to watch this short video that shows the spirit of the campaign.
What is it? It is passion and style, heritage and diversity, creativity and innovation. It is about making exceptional things, talent, inspiration, engineering, design. We know how to make life worthwhile. Curiosity and dedication, bravery and imagination, expertise and precision. Vision, we've got it, but there's so much more to it. We think big while tackling the smallest details. We're imagining future paths while being inspired by our living past. We're builders, innovators, artists and scientists, but as you can see, there's still so much more to it. Everyday visionaries, original and refined, stubbornly authentic, with unmatched quality on our mind. We are all this, and you can be too. Every time you live it, wear it, feel it, taste it, you'll know it's true. It is our brand, cool and unique. Italy is simply extraordinary. Be it.
I would like to ask now Sisa Micheli to join me on the stage so she can personally talk to us about this, about the exhibition Mountain Pieces. It's in this exhibition, Sisa is talking to us of war and peace, because these mountains have been were at the center of the First World War, and she thought of this project 100 years later as a project of peace. Sisa, you have the microphone.
Good evening, and thank you for the invitation to come here to Ankara to show my pictures. The exhibition is called Mountain History, Mountain Pieces Reflecting History. I wanted to do a project in my hometown for a museum, which is called Blume Museum, on 2,000 meters, about mountains that had a relevant topic. And in 2019, I started the project, and I thought 2019 is the year of the peace contracts of the First World War. And instead of doing a project on war, I wanted to do a project on peace. And I thought I'd do peace memorials, little interventions in the mountains that remind us how important it is to keep peace, and that we have to do actively something for it, that it's not a natural given thing. And unfortunately, 2 years afterwards, or 3 years afterwards, after I did the project and showed it in the mountains, war exploded actually, or broke out. And I think this is also relevant for us today. There are pictures you see high up in the mountains. It took me about 1.5 years to take them, also because Corona didn't allow me to enter Italy anymore. I'm an artist who lives in Vienna, in Austria. And suddenly, doing this project that had the border, I could feel again. And I think the project opens up these two sides, and with the mirrors, I take you, the observers, into the pictures to change the perspective of thinking. Yes, I think this is the main message I want to give, to keep peace, and also to visit these beautiful places where we cannot imagine their war has been in these places that are so beautiful, and today we drink Prosecco while skiing, so when we go skiing. So it's a big contrast. Thank you.
Thank you, Sisa. Thank you. So please enjoy these beautiful pictures that we are displaying here tonight. But before that, I wish to steal few more minutes to you to remember that to all of us, to remind you that Rome is a candidate to host the 2030 edition of Universal Expo. The theme chosen for the candidacy of Rome is People and Territories, Urban Regeneration, Inclusion and Innovation. The interesting thing about the Italian candidacy is also the open approach that the organizational committee has decided to adopt by proposing to other countries the implementation of joint projects of common interest within the subject of the theme. And to give you an idea, I would now like to invite you to watch another short video, and I promise as the last one. Thank you.
For almost 3,000 years, I have grown greatly. I have changed, innovated, and reshaped myself. I took the world by storm. I conquered it, surrendered to it, but have always risen again. I was the first to be home to 1 million people. I was the first to embrace a multicultural society. The first, to create a network of roads which connected people and new ideas. I nurtured leaders and visionaries. I am a melting pot of cultures and beliefs. I hosted gatherings and major international events. I am known in the world for the richness of my culture and scientific research. I have built wondrous technological and scientific hubs and a solid and diversified production system. I am the cradle of the largest number of parks, natural reserves, and the biggest agricultural system in Europe. I am open-minded, inclusive, dynamic, and sustainable. Throughout the centuries, I reinvented myself many, many times. I am Roma, and I am ready to be reborn again.